Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your May 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Aquarius. So my Aquarians, my beautiful air sign Aquarians, we are having a full moon on May 5th, which I am filming it today, and I'll explain why it's so late and why you don't see my face, is because I am feeling the effects of this full moon lunar eclipse, which is in my Cancer rising, my rising sign of Cancer. I'm a double Cancer Aquarius moon. And I am feeling this as Mars is in my rising sign. Mars is in Cancer. So I am feeling this. So I am getting it out to you a little late, but better late than never. I feel it's divine. These messages are divinely sent to you, given to you, and whenever you hear this will be the right time, as time to me is fluid, I always say, my beautiful Aquarians. So with me having this Aquarius in my moon, I definitely feel this energy, okay? You are doing this full moon solar eclipse in your 10th house of career, prominence, and reputation. Many like to call this the midheaven. I absolutely love this house, which I love a lot of houses. You always know, guys know that I say that about every house. But not every house, but this is definitely one of my favorite houses. Along with the 12th, the 11th, and the 8th and the 9th. The 5th is a lucky house. But let me just focus on the 10th here, because this takes place more, or it has more, for me anyway, with my Aquarius moon. The 10th house for me, I started paying attention to it a few years ago, and really what the 10th house and the midheaven means. And it's really about, as you get older, as you go towards midlife, some of us change our career, or we critique our career, or we just start a career for the first time, even if we're 50. Okay. And it's really about what our soul's purpose is here to do in this world. We all have something to bring to the world, whether you want to believe it or not. But I think many of you are believers, especially my Aquarians, believe that we're all sent here to do not just one thing, many things. We can wear many hats, but something that sets your soul on fire. Really like a career that doesn't feel like work. And sometimes we will still be tested in that career. So many of us are being tested right now, especially if you have, which with these cards, you can see like the Hermit card here, the first card, which I'm going to get into, is a sign of Virgo. So maybe many of you Aquarius have Virgo rising or Virgo moon, which is so, so mystical, intuitive. I love it. Or maybe you're just, you went into deep study last September, and you've been in deep study in last September. And it has to be of a spiritual practice, probably, most likely, where you've had to shut yourself out. Now, it can be a regular business, deep dive, of course. Maybe you're studying the history of business or finance, or something that's to that nature, has a spiritual component too, because you're very passionate about it, which makes it more spiritual in my eyes. That's how I see it. That's my philosophy. The Hermit is definitely someone I would consider to be like a mystic, a shaman, somebody I'd go to for spiritual advice, someone I'd listen to for their sage advice, how they view the world, what's their secrets, how they manifest, all that good stuff. And it's the first card in the recent past regarding your current energy. So I feel like this is something that really you've sacrificed so many things, and you've really gone in to do the work, even if it's about self-care. I mean, what's more important than ourselves being and our souls being purified and healed, or just like enlightened, That's what I'm getting here, Aquarius. It's a very beautiful, beautiful time that you're in right now, Aquarius. Many of you are astrologers, Reiki masters. Many of you are healers, shamans, psychics like me, mediums, tarot card readers. I can go on and on and on and on. Many of you are teachers. Many of you are also bankers, work in finance, whatever it is that you do. you are extremely intellectual and philosophical. And yeah, I definitely feel it with my Aquarius moon. So I just love to go, I love to dive deep into subjects that are mysterious, But you're doing so well because in your current position, you see we have the Judgment card here. So you are really reaping the rewards of your study. You're getting certified. You're getting noticed. You're getting the job. Your guides, your ancestors, the Creator is aligned with you. You are getting messages from the beyond the veil. Maybe you are seeing repeated numbers like 222, 333, 444, 111, whatever it is. Maybe it's a certain number that you see. I know I always see, every day I see 107. That's a number to me. I also see 711 and 117. I see 311. I see 629, which happens to be my birthday. So if that's happening for you, you're seeing synchronicities, you are noticing the world is different. There's a new earth out there. This is the golden age. You are stepping into the light, coming out of the darkness that you took time to study and really get to know thyself, heal thyself, and preach it out to the masses. This is amazing. It's almost like maybe some of you are getting into politics. Maybe some of you are getting into what your parents used to do, or what your ancestors used to do for a living, and you're being certified. Like I said, many of this is a certification. It could be a spiritual certification. It can be graduating, getting a degree. Beautiful, really. You guys are really being noticed. You're happy. You finally found your dream job. Your calling in life is here, and the universe is willing to work with you to bring it into fruition. So let's go move on to the future cards. It's so amazing because what's going to happen in Gemini season is going to be from pure love, pure joy, pure feeling of wow, this is, I can get this. This is a natural high that I'm feeling, and it's so divine. And my partner is here with me, or for some of you who are not partnered up, maybe you are meeting a significant other who is going to join you on this new quest. Okay, new quest, new beginning, new journey, new career, new way of living, new way of thinking, new way of seeing the world. I mean, this is amazing. Okay, with this Lovers card. Now, for many of you, like I said, who are not attached, maybe you are, just finding two ways of doing this. It's like the Lovers card doesn't have to be only about being in love or finding a lover, or it can be just being in love with what you do. Okay, and having a like-minded partner, whether it's a business partner, or an actual, significant other. Maybe many of you are. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you have taken a break from your significant other to go within and do, maybe you guys didn't take a break from each other physically, maybe just like mentally, okay, and you were still cohabitating, but you went into therapy, and some of you felt like it was your calling and you wanted to keep going and reach certain new heights with your partner, or maybe you went to therapy alone and your partner didn't want to go, but you still did it. Whatever the case may be, it'll be different for all of you because, like I said, this is a general reading. So if you want to dive deep into this with me, Aquarius, go to my About section and you can find out how to get in touch with me and we can set something up. I would love to dive deep with you into this subject because I love this reading. I absolutely love this reading, and I love this energy. And today is the full moon lunar eclipse, so I'm just blown away by this. This is very healing for me to do for you today, okay? Because the Lovers card means that this is happening right away. I mean, you are really making power moves, and you have love on your side. Okay, you have love from your community, you have love from your family, you have love from yourself, which is the most important thing. You have love from your spirit guide, you have love from your guardian angel. You have so much love, so much protection, and so much support. Okay, after many months of being in seclusion and really figuring out the meaning of life and what it is here that your soul is meant to do. So congratulations to you, Aquarius. This is a beautiful reading for you to begin this month of May. Okay, and it's right here, right upon us. And many of you who are single, who have not been with a partner, you will be finding a partner through your new career, through your new job, through your new networking. Okay, so congratulations, Aquarius. So let's talk about this message here from Spirit. The final message, the final card here from Spirit is the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. Now, generally, I really don't like to see this card in the upright position, but here we have the Hermit, Major Arcana, Judgment, Minor Arcana, Lovers, Major Arcana. For those of you who follow Tarot, the Major Arcana are very powerful cards. The first 22 cards are the Major Arcana, and the 56 cards, remaining cards are of the suits and of the court cards of the people and stuff like that. They are all powerful. However, the 22 majors stick out, and we have all three here in the upright position. Okay, so this, to me, when I read this card, Five of Pentacles, to you, the message and advice from Spirit is to remember the Hermit went within and he withdrew. This card speaks of emotional sterility or just not paying attention to getting help from outside sources. So, but with here, it's not being selfish. It's not being self-destructive here because of the fact that you have the Hermit, Judgment, and Lovers all in the upright position. So this is just advice from Spirit. Just remember how far you took this. Remember how deep you studied. Remember how much you sacrificed your time and walked away from temptation. Okay, temptation. You walked away from temptation and you went within, okay, with your partner by your side or an energy of care and concern from others, okay, by your side to go within, okay. So I'm seeing this as a positive card here, okay. Many cards are changing their meanings as we go into this golden age, and we have to start looking at the meanings of cards in relation to how we're feeling and the energies that are out there in the universe, okay? Because the veil is very thin now, so things are changing. We need to open our eyes and be more optimistic. When we get negative cards, we have to look at what the message really is behind it, especially with the Major Arcana being lit here. So yeah, Spirit is very happy with you. You're very happy with yourself, your family, your coworkers, your friends, your loved ones are very happy and supportive of you at this time. And it was all worth it. All the sacrifices that you made, all the times that you spent away from your family to study and go within is actually, you're being rewarded. Because I know it was painful and hard to do, Aquarius, but you had to do it to bring yourself and your family up a notch in society, in this world, to be a better caregiver, to bring more to the table, and to really make it feel more fluid and less like you're going against the grain. Maybe many of you were suffering in a 9-to-5 for many years. I know I felt like it was like a very restrictive energy when I worked for a 9-to-5. Not to saying that would happen again, but I'm going to look at it differently now. This is a new way of looking at things. Many of us work from home now. We're independent. We're having two different sources of income. So something has to set our soul on fire, right? So you found it. So Spirit wants to say congratulations. And if you have to go back into do it again, maybe next year or something, we'll be with you. We'll be working with you to help you bring into fruition. But I do not feel that way, Aquarius. This is it. Now, this is the final judgment here. And you did it. You did all the hard work, and now it's smooth sailing from now on, okay? It's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. It's very divine. Many blessings to you on this full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, and I will see you in the mid-month, Aquarius. So if you made it to the end of this reading and you like what I had to say, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Aquarius. Okay? Many blessings.